Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? You don't believe it was them. Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? You don't believe it was them. Yeah, I'm atomic, but I ain't talking kitten. I'm so repellent, now do you wonder why I've never been bitten? Overly big in the EU, not just Britain. Overly big when I see you, call me a fan, call me a mister. And I ain't talking jam, call me a hoe, but I ain't Hogan. If MCs were cars, I'll be a Shogun, get off me. Now tell me about a man's slogan, too busy blasting Logan. Wow, down to Frisco, brought it back to the lab. I was on Tottenham High Road 10 years ago, but now can't get back in the cab. Feel like Prez, ain't dropped that verse. I was here manny with high, I weren't looking no burst. Call me a scumbag, I weren't licking no purse. First things first, if you wanna fix your career, go against Prez. We'll only make it worse, won't do you any favours. Shout out to boss man, long-term neighbours. Can't go close to my flow or flavours. If he did, I'd be like, call it engravers. Wow, couple man talking, won't gonna say it out loud. Just came out of the womb, but I don't mean I'm proud. I brought the rain, but it won't come from a cloud. Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? You don't believe it was them. Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? You don't believe it was them.
You don't believe, that's what I said. Mobile ring got a call from Prez. MC dead, you look at me do a drive out on the bed. I don't really care what their man said. Got it unlocked like all of my dreads. That man there can't talk to the dread. Make MCs go walk with his head. I don't wanna hear man talk about balling. That man there don't ball in the end. You don't shot 8 balls in the end. This black man's not falling again. We are the best in Britain. We are the best in the whole UK. Yeah, listen, I saw your girl in visions. She got that shot like a bouquet. Like wow, I don't wanna hear no talk about man. I don't wanna hear no talk about girls. That man there can't talk about food. That man there can't talk about skills. I'll start putting MCs in the boot. These MCs they love to tell tales. Them man stuck behind the stack tells. Trust me, we are the best in the world.
Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? You don't believe it was them.
Good evening, you lot.
We ain't the best in Britain.
Welcome
The best in
to Rep the Endz.
It was them.
Rep your Endz.
In Britain.
Showcase.
We ain't the best in Britain. Who said we ain't the best in Britain? You don't believe it was them. Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? You don't believe
Listen to the best in Britain show with DJ Sweet
Now
Lee.
we've got a very, very sick lineup for you lot tonight. We've got Fadz, we've got Jesta, Raggo Zulu Rebel, Endz, and Meldog. So excited. Woo. Now I think the first artists we're going to go in with is a man like Fadz. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop one of his tracks before we go in and meet Fadz. All right, but I'm going to add him up while we're playing. Tap, tap,
Fadzy, man. Fadzy. Let's go. Still a winning team, man. I'm fully back. The roof stop real quick. Now I'm back with the time. Pandemic and that. Don't get it wrong, I was pushed in. I still get a pack. I'm fully back.
Big up, Fadz. Thank you for joining us this evening for Rep Your Endz.
Come on.
You've certainly been shining out in the UK.
Can you hear me clearly, yeah?
Yeah, no, I can hear you fully. Now, let them know tonight where you're repping.
You know already, man. Peckham, come on.
Yes, Peckham, up in
fire.
place.
Come on.
Hey. Now, I was going to say, you are shining out. You're in your own lane, doing what you do. You are so talented. You're a sick artist. You've been on my top 10s. You're on my power playlists. And I absolutely love what you do.
No, I appreciate that.
I really do. I want to big up Mr. Bars, because if it wasn't for him, he introduced me to you.
Definitely Mr. Bars. He's the one.
Yeah, man. So big up to him, because I feel very, very privileged, like I said, to have you on the show and on my playlists, representing tonight for Peckham. Now, I was going to say, you're known for the Lost Bit events, aren't you?
I am indeed. Yeah, obviously, you know, the pandemic's got man shut down at the moment, but you can't.
I can't wait till they come back.
Don't worry about that. We got something in the pipeline for them. Something really, really good. Trust me.
Ah, sick, man. No, I'm excited. I really, really am, because those events, man, like, they're legendary.
They were blowing in it. They were just about to go big.
Yeah.
They were going big. Shiv, big up Shivs.
Yeah, big up.
It's crazy.
He was on last week, wasn't he?
They lost it. Shivs is my mics, man. You see, the thing is, you see, they lost the events. They've been going them for so long. No one even knows it. They've been going them from house parties, from Glengall Road days.
Wow.
Anyone that knows about Glengall knows that this is when all the parties were started. It's my sister that just came out of nowhere and said, "Oh, Fadz, do you want to do a rave in O2?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? Do you want to bring everybody from your house to O2?" I was like, "Nah, sis, I don't. I actually don't still." But she persuaded me. I did it. Launch party. They got Big Ride. They got P. We got E. We got all the man there. Everyone that made it happen. All my family, all my cousins, my last name. Everyone that made it happen. Like, it just happened, innit? Big family. It happened, and from then we just haven't stopped. Regardless if I was in jail or not, like, we were still making it happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna stop anyway. It's just always gonna happen anyway. So.
Yeah, make sure you don't, man.
She lost it. Okay. Come on.
Still lost it.
Come on.
Boy.
Come on.
Because didn't you have one in Brighton?
Yeah, that's what made me realise I can do this. Because I came out of jail, and you know what, everyone don't want to be in the Endz, just want to get on with their life and whatever. That's what I done. Moved off the Endz, trying to get on with my life. Then I went back up to Brighton, and I thought, you know what, let me do a rave in Brighton. But it weren't like in particularly for everybody from London and everyone that knew me, you know what I'm saying? But everyone came, like, everyone came, cars parked up outside. I was like, "Bro, what's this? This is crazy." Like, so I just said, you know what, I'm gonna do one more in Brighton, and then I'm gonna go back to London and then just keep it going again. And then when I'm ready to go where I wanna go, it happens, innit? So yeah, it just happened, and it's there. Big up my sister as well, the Divas. Like Anisha, darling, big up my sister, big time. There's so many, I can't even say names. Just big up everyone that's been to a Lost It rave, and just big up everyone that's been a part of the thing. And yeah, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Sick, man. Like I said, you've been smashing it. I didn't realise for that long as well with those events. So big up, man. But once all this, you know, the lockdown and, you know, you can get back to doing that. So, yeah, fully excited, man.
Thank you.
So excited. Now, you're going to give us a bit of fire tonight, repping for Peckham.
You know what? You see everything I've got, I'm not even supposed to. I've finally got myself a manager. I'm not supposed to release this stuff right now, you know. But I'm going to give you something anyway, but it's not going to be brand new. Like, you've all heard what's coming.
Yeah.
You've got what's coming already. So it's not, you know what I mean? So yeah. I've got something for you still.
Good. Oh, big up to everyone locked in as well. Massive shout out to everybody.
Big up K-Dot.
We got K-Dot. Jesta's up in the building. Another artist going to be smashing it later on the show. Who else have we got? Mel Dog as well. Another artist for tonight. Big up Proper G. Boo Becca. Romantic Serial Killer. Big up, you lot.
Big up TP.
Right.
My brother.
Who have we got as well? Big up, man. Right, let's go. Take it away, all right?
Aye. Can you hear that clearly, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you hear me clearly, yeah?
Yeah, loud and clear, man.
Real talk, innit? Fancy. Yeah. Used to trap in my house, old school, where I had all the toys in. All my fellas was there, rain animals enjoying. Nobody would come around Glengall Road, them days, no joke ting. Rain, quiff a man down, ching 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 them poking. Man, had all of the girls, off ends and gal them from Peckham. Man had the best trap house, best shots and best sticks in Peckham. Robbery snow, boxes up, we reppin'. Now everybody wanna go on like we never set it. I gave bear man their heart. I made bear man pass through. I had bear. All of my G's them, please pass through, pass through. I had links in Brixton, Dulwich, I see you, I see you. Party, party. You know how Fadz do. Fadz. Man used to link 28s. Man still link C straight. I never ever needed a trade, cause I always thought I was straight. Until I had to get me a safe and get that money paid. That money paid. Man had food on tables, Glenville Road was big. Man had the P-wise round, man made the yardies 8. Peckham could always come round, cause I done the parties late. Man had the girlies round, and my DJ great. Now every girl want link me, so every girl's called babe. Look, don't offer me a 9 to 5, cause I don't think that I want it. Why? Become a trap money's good, and my whole profit's lost here. I got feathers that go all night, and some that boss here. Look, if you ain't talking pies, I don't know you, you're my peers. Them man, they move like feces, them man make me all wary. I gotta move all slow, and check myself really. Moving all shadow, it's like my shadows them fear me. Well, Duppy no ooh for frightened, so let a Duppy boy try. It's mad up. Everybody knows it's mad up. Trying to get my head straight. One more time, I'm on some mad ups. Now you know I ain't dead straight, so obviously I'm on some mad ups. Cardboard dead braids, I can't understand their planets. What you think I need friends? None. Trust me, my family's goddamn. My family gone, and we all stand tall. Hand in the air, you know you want fast. To all my fallen soldiers, watch me don't take a pass, cause I ain't really ducking from them bullets in the dance. And even if you shoot first, I'ma shoot last. I left around 28 Fadzes to come back and do your dance. Who is it? They don't know when it's Fadzy, man. Fadzy, man. One hand on my door, one hand on my weapon. It's either you're on this or under a section. Animal G seem to be mentioned. No one's my Ross Clark bedroom. See that? Just quickly, yeah, just real quickly for you, get me? Big up all my team lost it. Big up all the team lost it's out there. Big up the Animal G's. Big up all the YBs, young black entrepreneurs. Yeah. You know.
Big up. Representing for Peckham. Big up yourself, Fadz.
Come on.
Big up, man.
Come on.
Right. I'm going to take it in with the next artist now, people. All right. Bless up, Fadz. Thank you.
I'll see you guys later. Bless up, yeah?
Blessing the show. All right.
Love.
I'm going to book in a proper interview as well. All right.
Say no more, darling. Bye-bye.
Big up. Enough love, yeah? Right. Next artist up, we've got Meldog representing North West London. I'm going to drop one of his fire tracks now, just while I add him up. All right. Here we go.
Been a minute. Meldog.
Right.
Let's go. Thank you for a bid for a jump off. Not we're in it when it jumped off. Float on 2 batteries in 1 sock. Getting man down in the unlock. Still in my ends like 1 stop. Don't talk about glides, it's too hot. Still trying to stuff a wonder in the shoebox. And stay a free man like boombox. Big drip. Everyone said they're on beach stick. No need to rap for my big sticks. Just trying to get on the rich list. Stepped on the beat like I mixed it. Throw it apart like I ripped it. Said had me on the hit list. I got raps on my wish list. Too many men act hard. They want to turn witness. Man them doing up fraud. Gal them doing up fitness. Gal them act like man them act like itches. Freedom's priceless. Breaking it so risky. Man go hard on the road just for a table and biscuits. Six tapped into the ankle, Batman wanna take pictures. If they get all of the weight, then man gonna start snitching. Coco OCK, so wait, guilty on the question. Big bro's home and he's safe. Word to Mumsy, I missed him. Big man whipping in the pot, but can't pull eggs in the kitchen. Stuck in the trap trap all year, but ain't got a pot to piss in. These man rhyme and show.
You there, Mel Dog?
I'm there. What's good?
Hey, I can't
What's
see
good?
you, you know.
Can you see me?
No. I can't see you, man. I don't know, it might be my Wi-Fi, possibly, because I can see it's going round there, actually. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't see you on there. I don't know, should we rejoin it? Do you want to come off and then try it again? Mel Dog? Do you want to try it again? Oh, man. All right. Right, let's try again.
In a minute. Bell Dog.
Hopefully. Big up everyone locked
Let's go.
in. Let's go.
They was all big for a jump off. Not weren't in it when it jumped off. Felt on 2 batteries in 1 sock. Getting man down in the unlock. Still in my ends like 1 stop. Don't talk about glides, it's too hot. Still trying to suck a wonder in the shoebox. And stay a free man like Doombox. Big drip. Everyone said they're on big shit. No need to rap about beat sticks. Just trying to get on the rich list. Stepped on the beat like I mixed it. Tore it apart like I ripped it. Fed like me on the hit list. I got raps on my wish list. Too many men act hard, they wanna turn witness. Man them doing up fraud, gal them doing up fitness. Gal them act like man them act like bitches. Freedom's priceless, but you so risky. Man go hard on the road, just for a table in district. Flex tapped into the ankle, Batman wanna take pictures. If they get all of the weight, then man gonna start snitching. Bro called OCK, so went guilty on the kicking. Big bro's home and he's safe, word to Mumsy, I missed him. Big man whipping in the pot, but can't boil eggs in the kitchen. Stuck in the trap all year, but ain't got a pot to piss in. These man mime at shows, what the fuck is it? 541 to the pro, tell PP I want a quick drink. Collect if you run into me like Titanic, I make the ship sink. So nasty with the flow, spit it, I make the shit stink.
Hey. I
What's
still
going
can't
on?
see you. Oh, I can. I can see you. Yeah, I can see you set your hat.
Yeah.
Stop. Where are you?
I'm in the car.
Oh,
What's going
okay.
on?
Oh,
What's going on? How are
it's
ya?
not. Big up, yeah, for joining us. Rep your ends. Yeah, you are a sick, standing out in the UK artists. I love that you speak out in your music, the messages, talking about what's going on the streets. Big up, like literally. You know, you're a top 10 artist of mine. You're smashing it. Everything you ever release, you're just, shining out across the UK.
Thank you. They tell me I need to release a lot more, but you know, life doesn't
Yeah,
always
you
work
do.
out like that.
You certainly do.
Because it's real.
Definitely.
Can I big up everyone locked in? I see Tough, I see you, Tia, Scene, I see you. My little bro, I see you too. They're all locked in. Big up everyone locked in anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big up to everyone. Yeah, you've been, like I said, shining out. Now there's one track that I mean, the Whoopty freestyle is definitely the sickest one that I've heard. Like, I love it. I love what you've done with that. Absolutely love it.
No, thank you. That was actually quite a quick one, you know, that came about quite quick. That one day actually came about quite quick. That came about from the fact of me, I heard the beat, and then everyone kept saying to me, like, Rah, you sound sick on, like, drill. And I was thinking, like, Rah, no. And I thought, you know, let me do it. And then, yeah, it just happened kind of easier than I expected. So I thought,
I've been smashing that track.
Yeah, no, I see you. Shout out to you and the Best in Britain show. Proper support always. Anything that the little that I have put out over the last few years, you have definitely rid with it and supported it big time.
Yeah, and I mean, the tracks that you've put out, like I said, the messages in them, the track with Preds UK.
Yeah,
love that.
Still
play that.
Want to listen. Definitely.
Really good message
like
in that, speaking,
game,
you know, out to the young people.
Yeah,
and it's called They
right
Don't Want to Listen.
Yeah, they literally don't want to listen. If you're telling them positive shit and to pattern up, they ain't trying to hear that shit, you know what I'm saying? They're more trying to hear, yo, do what you got to do do
And
this thing.
you've like I said, you've been in your music. You're always speaking out, you know. And you just did something recently, didn't you? SBTV as well.
Yeah, just dropped a little warm-up sessions with SBTV. Just dropped it.
Yeah.
Big up Jamal Edwards, you know, sharing love. Like, it's, yeah, that's, so yeah, that made me proud to have a warm-up session, you get me?
Yeah, no,
To be
sick.
one of the first bunch to get back on it. You know what I'm saying? So it was, yeah, it's like a good moment for the scene, you know, the return of SBTV and all that. And yeah, it's just
Definitely.
positive. Tiny Ease, I see you big up yourself every time. You get me? But it's like, too much man are ganging out this thing, glorifying this gang thing. And they ain't ever really been about that life, you get me? So
Yeah,
the
there's
youth
a lot
them
of
see
fake.
them and think, yeah, it's so easy to be like that, and they don't realize all the consequences that come with it. So I'm just here to just keep it real, innit? Not saying I'm throwing shade on the next man's thing, but I just feel like part of it's being glamorized and glorified too much, and the consequences of it are never spoken about.
No,
And it's like,
it's true.
well, why are we hiding the truth? You know what I'm saying?
And there's a lot of that going on. It's so much like chatting rubbish, isn't it, in the music?
It's, you know what it is, yeah?
Still there.
Oh, it's now money. It's now makes you money. You know what I'm saying? It's now worth money if you're chatting shit, innit? Like, the young rappers are marketing them. They're marketing their music with their lives, basically.
Yeah. It's a dangerous game.
Yeah.
Like, very, yeah.
And for me, I just always felt like, right now, man's role's a bit different to that. So I'm never going to follow them and join them in on like, this is what's the trend. So you have to do this. I've always been a bit different where, in regards to feeling like, yo, I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't want to sound like them, man. I don't want to be like them, man. And that, right now,
And I'm so
everyone sounds
glad
the
you
same.
like that. Like,
No,
yeah.
you have to. My mum always told me, like, be a leader, innit? Like, just be a leader. Don't follow. Following gets
Yeah,
you
like
nowhere, you
sheep.
get me? And there's too much sheep now. That's what it is. Everyone's sheep. Like,
Yeah.
if, like, the whole country sheep. Everyone on the road, man, them are sheep. And the country sheep. Because, like,
Little
everyone's on
herds
the
of sheep.
ropes right now with Boris. Everyone's on this Boris thing, like, Boris. Like, Boris is just a brer, innit? Boris is just a man. Just like the rest of these rap bros that, like, they're promoting all this shit in the hood, but you never see them in their hood. You know what I'm
No,
saying? These men
not
can't even
there.
go
Yeah.
shop. They can't even go shop by themselves, but they're marketing themselves like that. And now they're putting all their problems on the ends. Like innocent boys will be walking around areas getting stabbed and you look like you associate with my man.
Yeah.
So
That
you're
happens all
involved.
the time, doesn't it? Yeah.
But no one's not mentioning
It's
that.
frightening.
Everyone's keeping quiet about that. And I'm not really,
Yeah.
like, me and you have spoke on different levels. You know what I've been through. Like,
No.
I'm not feeling
Yeah.
in the mood to touch on certain things today. But it's like, in
Yeah.
terms of the road, like, it's not a joke, innit? And I believe, like, they should be
Definitely
taught
not.
that it's not a joke. They shouldn't be led on to believe, like, yeah, you can do
Yeah.
this and get away with
And
it.
there's
No, it
no
don't.
consequence.
There's big consequences.
It's
Big.
heartbreaking. And even from when we done our last interview, like even then we were saying like enough is enough. And he, you know, like it's years on, and
I think it's got worse.
yeah, definitely. And we thought it couldn't, didn't we?
Because now every little kid on the block thinks, yeah, to be successful in music, I've got to come out and talk about how I kill people, how I've done this, how I've done that. So what cycle are we getting in then?
Yeah. But see, that's why I started doing what I do, so that I can, you know, get artists who are, you know, have got a message and get it out there for them,
Yeah,
you know,
no,
and get it
definitely.
out. Yeah.
You're one of only a few that actually, you know, carries the torch for this thing. You know, there's a lot of other
It
big
has to be
platforms
done though, man, because I
that
couldn't live with myself, like seriously. promoting that, or I just can't do it. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
it's just like every day is
Now,
drill,
you're going to
trap.
give us... It is,
A little
isn't it?
thing.
It certainly is.
Say a little thing, yeah?
Yeah, you're going to give us a bit of fire tonight, yeah? Representing the Northwest.
Yeah, KG to the world and back.
KG.
Central Green to the world and back. You know what I'm saying? Big up everyone.
And our
Free
interview
everyone.
is
Free my
up. The one
son.
we've done before, me and Mel Dog. That's up on the YouTube channel, Best in Britain Show. Yeah, so check that out to find out more about Mel Dog. All right?
Yeah, man. Best in Britain. Shout out to Best in Britain every time. Always showing me love.
Thanks.
Always. You get me? Big up everyone
I'm
locked
very
in.
proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you, man.
No, thank you, man. I tried to be. It's been a long journey. So obviously, man's had to work on getting myself back to the positive mind state, because sometimes it can get heavy out here. You know what I mean? And it's real, innit?
Yeah.
Man ain't gonna be pretending.
You've had to deal with a lot. I know.
Definitely.
So big
And I think
up.
what's the point of
Like,
hiding the potato and pretending? No, man, we gotta keep it real. The youth, they need to know the truth. They look out for well, I was planning to do a lot of stuff, but this whole lockdown thing is putting a lot of stuff on thing.
it's
But
mad,
definitely,
isn't it?
they might not see as much visuals as they like from me, but you're definitely gonna hear stuff and gonna be sharing a lot of links to new music and putting myself
I'm
out there. But let me
excited.
find the
I'm
instrumental
so
quickly.
excited. Yeah.
Kick a little thing quickly.
Big up
Best
to
in Britain.
everybody locked in as well. Big up.
Best in Britain. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Best in Britain is the captain. Northwest 10. KG. Anti everyone locked in quickly, innit? Sweet lead, nothing but love, innit? Fresh in the car. City to
Big up. Oh no, we've lost him.
see change. It's a shame that only few could see. Trap stories makes every youth want to do the streets. I used to do the road every day. Now I rebuke the streets. I talk the shit that these rappers ain't gonna say. I make the tracks the radios don't want to play. There's more man sitting in jail, the ones that got away. You know what time it is when you're locked away. Nobody's sharing their actions, but got a lot to say. Been time since I've been to your grave, I ain't forgotten Shay. Kamari died at 15, I didn't want to say. Hold on, give it a second, let it marinate. Check it, Lee. I ain't even trying to talk it out. Got them like, what's there to talk about? Systems effed up, the courts are foul. Well, that's my kick now. Kids going missing, organs out. Sweet like Vimto, but the flow can't be watered down. I said I got them more cautious now. This time round, I'ma be the talking town. Into saying how I feel, so I talk it loud. I'm comfortable on my ones, I don't walk in crowds. The game's gone awkward now. A lot of rappers are cowards and they talk it down. I can't entertain this fake shit. These kids want to prosper, so they take risks. Kids getting soaked on the block that they're repping. Kill or be killed, they got to walk with a weapon. No game thing, they got nice like Tekken. It's not a game when a life gets taken. And on the block every day, there's a homicide. You feel the pain when you look into a mother's eyes. I ain't trying to be the realist, but if you're seeing what I'm seeing, you will feel this. I told you a long time. They don't want to listen. My own son right now, sitting in prison. Too many of these youths, they got hard ears until they're sitting in the scrubs doing hard years. And the feds need numbers for the crime rate. I stay woke, so don't question my mind state. Watch my niece bury my nephew, it got me irate. £80 per 3-5 to get my mind straight. It's the captain, not Wheezy, best in Britain. Best in Britain, best in Britain. It's the captain. Nothing but quick one for the head top. Quick one for the head top. Thing every time I'm gonna show love and I put my 100 and heart in it every time. No man, nothing but love.
That was sick, Mel Dog. And like I said, speaking out in your
look out for
music,
that
yeah,
one.
and it's pure
That one's a
truth.
little freestyle that I got coming.
Wicked. And this is
That
like
one's
I
coming out
said,
on
I'm
Stand
so
Up
proud
TV.
of you. No, I'm looking forward to that. And you know, I'm fully promote, fully push any, you know, anything that you're doing. Oh, bless you for speaking out. Big up
No, definitely.
tonight.
Always, man. Big up the Best in Britain show. It is actually the
Big
best
up,
in Britain. One of the realest shows out there.
definitely.
We
Only
got
the
everyone
best,
locked
man.
in. We got everyone locked in, man. Nothing but love, man. Don't worry, your email's gonna pop off soon, real soon. There'll be some new stuff in your email, man. Definitely. 100% got you, girl.
Looking
You know,
forward
it's
to
love.
that.
It's love always, man.
I am. Enough love to you, all right?
No, peace and love
Thanks.
every time, man. Nothing but love.
Big up.
Yes, Lee. Manners and respect every time,
yeah.
man. Yes, girl.
Right, we're going to go with the next artist. All right, big up. Thank you for joining us, Mel Dog. All
Nothing but love, Lee.
You too. All right, and I'm going to be in touch. All right, don't worry. Right, who have we got next? Fadz. Jesta. Right, Raggo Zulu. Are you about? Raggo Zulu? Right, I'm going to drop a Raggo Zulu. La la la. All right.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the empty
Five, four, three, two, one. If it's not the end, then the end soon come. Said we wouldn't see it through the new millennium. Said I wouldn't see it past the age of 21. Corona, the cutlass, rubber in the club. Return the earth to the righteous ones. 3, 5, 4, from. I smell the blood till the Jankro come. Segregation, Jim Crow's not done. Bank and corporation got the whole world run. Lay off the ozone layer till the whole world run. Polluting up the ocean till the whole world run. Use planet. We all bleed red blood. Original man copy came from the mud and I rose to the level of the king and the judge. Fling me in the gutter with the pig and the clubs. Was silly in the film and the clubs. Stereotype in the mind of the cops. So they ever on
Big up, the Raggo Zulu Rebel. Hey, wicked to see you, bro.
Always a pleasure.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Oh man, always shining out across the UK. Work rate like I don't even know. Like you just bang out those bangers, don't you? A lot of music out there.
Well, my grandma used to say before she passed, the devil finds work for idle hands, you know? And I'm a man that can easily get in trouble, so I try to keep my hands full with the right thing.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of music out there. How long have you been doing music?
20 years plus.
Wow.
You see, the other day, Fugees came out with their like 20-some years, I think 25 years anniversary. It was 96 that they dropped their album. So I think it was, 96, Busta Rhymes, come out, Fugees come out, Nas, It Was Written come out, and Puff Daddy and the Family come out early 97. And ever since then, it's been a rap, you know?
Yeah. That's a long graft. A lot of music. How many albums?
I've got 6 albums out, and I'm retiring in August, and I've got 3 more to go before then. They're sitting there waiting. You're gonna get some exclusives still before anyone else get them. Don't worry about them.
Wicked, man. Wicked. And it's your little one's birthday, isn't it, today?
We brought you some. All right, so I'm gonna tell the people at home, because I don't hold no secrets here.
Go on then.
So Lee's practically my neighbour. She's not far from me, yeah. So she said, the thing was on. And I said, what is it? At yours or is it on live? And she's like, live from home.
No,
you meant
check it, because I just went and checked it before. It says live at Best in Britain, Insta.
Oh, I thought we meant like live from home. Well, anyway,
I wasn't.
I
I'm
was
not
hoping
set up
to get to
here
you,
for that at the minute.
and I was bringing her with me to get involved. You know what I mean? Because
Oh,
we bought you some cake.
but still, we will be organising something else anyway. All right. So don't.
It's all
worry.
good. There's no place to home there. But that's when we're neighbours. That's all right. If I lived on the other side of the country, that'd be a myth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man. Now I just want to tell people who don't know already how much you actually do, like for other artists. Like you do a lot. You're mentoring. You do. It's the collective. Tell the people a little bit about that.
So collective is a workshop that we run 15 weeks of workshops. We get we as in Raggo Zulu Nation. That's myself and my business partner Mariana, who's also a musician, great musician, Mariana.
Yeah.
And it's also you press. That's all right. On the camera, eh? She's getting enough Sharon. She's trying to jump there. Not today, not today. But yeah, and a company called Upress, a social enterprise, and we get 15 young people between the ages of 15, 13, 14, and about 25. We bung them in a room, or we bung them in a Zoom at the moment. You know what I mean? Because we can't really do too much close to close. And we just teach them everything that we know. We share, we show them how to write songs if they don't already know. If they do know, then we show them how to market themselves and promote themselves. We show them how to record. We show them how to network. All the skills that we've acquired over the years, we kind of give them a bite size. Can't teach them everything, but a little bite size sample of it, and then they go on and do their own thing. And talking of that, I bumped into one of my students, my little bro, Money Making Mitch, yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And he sent me some of the students. I'm going to send you to them because I'm proud of him. He graduated about a year ago.
Yeah.
Didn't hear too much from him, see him doing family stuff. And then I bumped into him at next studio. I was coming from my friends. He was like, what are you doing here? He's like, I'll go studio. I said, send me the tunes. Send me the tunes. They're bangers. I'm sending them to you. So people look out for Money Making Mitch, bro. He's about.
Wicked. Oh, that's so lovely, though. That is so nice.
Well, we got to pay it forward. We got to pay it forward. Same as Fuji's and Nas inspired me, I got to inspire someone else because it's like a relay race. We pass the baton on the music alive. At the moment, there's nothing's trying to stop music from happening. Events are closed, places are closed. They might not even have the money to reopen. So that don't mean, but we can't let the arts die. Because without the arts, a lot of people, they don't have that place to express. They don't have people that can relate to you. You might feel like you want to jump off a bridge and then you hear a song and it gives you that kind of charm or that, you know, you're a DJ, do you know what I mean? But
definitely.
so
the power of music.
All right. There you go. There you go. So it's like the power of music, but you got to pay the electric bill, and that electric bill is paying it forward and passing it on.
Yes. Yeah. And just big up to you, you know, for doing that. Like, because like I said, you do a lot, you know, and I'm very, very proud of you. Like I said, you know, you grind really hard with your own, you know, music and being an artist, but you put a lot of work and time into artists. So we're very, very lucky to have you in the UK. We really, really are. And Mariana as well.
It's like a circuit. And so we can make all the music in the world, but if we don't have those outlets to get directly to the ears, it's not that it's pointless, because it still matters, but it makes it more worthwhile when we can connect with ears. Because without ears or eyes as an artist, it can feel a bit redundant. So, you know, big up the best in Britain every time, pushing the best, and we only get better, you know?
And you are certainly that, Raggo. You certainly are.
Yeah.
I love your music. Absolutely love it.
You said to me you want some shellings. That's what she said. Lee messaged me and said, Rags, you got the shellings for me? I said, what? We're ready.
Yeah, shellings for days, man. So, yes. And you're repping South London, aren't you, tonight?
That's the technicality. You're going to get me in trouble there. So, yeah, in this hand, it's South, yeah, because like, my dad is a Brixtonian. Them not come here in the 50s and that, in short pants from Jamaica, with my nan and that, and his dad. But my dad and my mum, when they met, they separated ways, and she went East London, and I grown up in East. So my sister, my brother, my dad, I have grown up in Bricky and that, and it is a South thing. But I grown up in, like, I went school in East. If I said just East, South alone, a lot of my friends would disown me. So we got South in this hand, we got East in this hand. Wow. And like I said, I'm from South, but I grew up in East, but I live in South again, you know, so it's a bit of both. But
we're ready for both of them tonight, all right?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, so take it away, Raggo.
All right, cool. We're gonna shoot down 2 real quick. Where are we? PA. Can you hear
Big up
this?
to everyone locked in as well.
Can you hear that?
Yes, yeah. Can everyone else?
This one's called Raggo 2020. We dropped this one on Bob Marley's birthday last year for his 75th. Big up man like Toast.
Oh, I love Toast. Big producer.
They're gonna tie a fist in his face because we keep pushing it in their face. All right. See my face, they don't wanna see my face. No mercy, but MC, see me killing my style and grace. Hey, they don't wanna see my face, they don't wanna see my face. No mercy, but MC, see me bless them my style and grace. Too long to talk too much. Over the years I already spoke too much, so I sit up in the corner, never smoke too much. Don't complain, I don't soak too much. Look after folk, I don't vote too much. Cause they pay for folk for joke too much. Funny costs I sniff coke too much. For most of us, they don't give two fucks. Too old to chat too much. Over the years I already chat too much. Been in the road, didn't. But in the river, got no rags too much. Even though I don't brag too much, I'm Scotch bonnet pepper, don't add too much. Can't look like my dad too much. Came in the wind rush, never had too much. Hey, too old to talk too much. What that walk to my toe, get can't uncross. One in a world which is so unjust. Hearts open, mind's conscious. Too old to talk too much. Over the years already. And my mind's conscious. So we Exodus, hey, see my face, they don't wanna see my face. No mercy, but MC, so we kill my style and grace. Hey, they don't wanna see my face, they don't wanna see my face. No mercy, but MC, so we bless them my style and grace. Yay, wham. Out that one into this one. Quick shellings. Quick shellings, this one, warning. Keep your eyes out for this. Produced by Toast and Jams, featuring Jams. Yo, when I sing, one them once, when I want them again, no, don't, with the don't gargle again. All them see with the father for them, God them see, Lord them mercy on them, give my heart, so argue for them. Arm, leg, arm, head, amen, the Rastafari, never pardon them, that's the reason why that we're wanting them, for them.
I love this.
Boring. Boring. Them why they're boring, 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 boring. Hey. Yo, warning, it's a warning in case I never know from morning. I told and I saw ring the alarm, but the rest of them are all dead and boring. Most of them are just a bit informing. This guy the new Nike Air Jordans. Industry plugs, sniff too much drugs, now they're old and miss their falling blood. They're boring, 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 boring. Them other shows, are boring. They're not the best in Britain, you know?
Yeah.
I got brush them way there. Alright, last verse. Yo. Hey, long time we are one man, they never take heed. First we set the precedence and next the prestige. And no competition, why not in my league? Back mine all the kill them when they see we set speed. Them not have no styles, so they quick to start teeth. Quick to open up my catalog, seal a few leads. Never yet form, but they quick to raid the barn. Warn them, before they get hot up with peppercorn, cause they add that one into the last one. Real quickly.
Yes.
This one's Tapazuki. Dedicated to the wife because she's been a mum for 3 years today. She became a mum 3 years ago and she's magnificent at it, you know. So credit where it's due.
I love
All right.
her.
My beauty, so wise and so kind and fluffy, brown and juicy. Raggo Zulu, she no wanna Tapazuki. This beauty, too wise and too kind and hey.
Happy birthday, beautiful.
Raggo Zulu said she want. Raggo Zulu, yeah, she get. The Rasta man now where she want. And the messenger she get. Hey, 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 hey. So she wanted the Rasta and she not take a want to kings of fried beans, greens and the plantains. And right for me when I rise in the morning. If I call them, I wanna know the baby darling. But what about my other baby Martin? I beg your pardon, bring the fit them apart them. I should consider even my pardon. Alright, so she get. Hey, hey, the Rasta man now where she want. And Jaja messenger she get. Hey, 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 So she came from an ancient monarchy, or Starvey, Empressman and a Selassie. Then she said their name is Ashanti, got too small like my mom said you want me. Real Rasta boy, boy, them a corny. Wanna give me the real love, not just money. Her rapper head tight like Punjabis. My gosh, Zulu, where she was. I rock a Zulu, yeah she get. Hey, 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 the Rasta man now where she was. Don't get your microphone. Listen, yeah she get. Hey.
Sick.
No, she put in the work and water the plants. So cooking, she was looking for no restaurant. Just love to eat the Rasta man John. Well independent, no. You can never tell a combo from your what list and you're not got a chance while you're waiting for advancing. So we live on grains and seeds, grains and seeds. If I'm not that, then it's greens and beans, greens and beans. Greens and beans, green banana, planting and bean, planting bean, planting. Nobody ask me when they get me protein. Nobody ask me when they get me protein. Sing. That's her favourite song. I have to sing that one for her. And real quickly, before we go, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, princess.
And see if you got a mic.
God,
You're going to be on the Western Britain soon. Going to be on soon. So,
yeah,
man. That was fun, Lee.
Oh, I really enjoyed that. And you smashed it like usual. You know, like, big up, man. Respect.
We always have fun anytime we link up. So.
And we've got quite a few interviews up, haven't we?
Trust me, and they're doing quite well. People are checking for them still.
Yeah. So if you want to know more about Raggo Zulu, and me as well, because you always ask me questions, don't you?
It's not all about me, it's a wee thing. It's a wee thing. So, yeah, but big up a couple of people I see in there. Kelly Pole, big up my brother, Spirit. I see Asabi in there, big up Asabi, and my daughter Shiloh's in there. I see Becca in there giving a lot of support, so big up everyone.
And Jesta's
One
up
thing
next.
I want to say before I
He's gonna
fly.
be up next.
One thing I want to say real quick. Today, Ure passed away, and Ure is the original toaster. So, you know, say that reggae, it's reggae month at the moment, but reggae is the mother of hip hop. So before two mics and a deck happened in the sound system, there wouldn't be no hip hop today. And Ure is the first man, it was all singing before him. He went on and put the first toast and raps down.
Wow.
So he's like the godfather of all of this thing that we all do. So we just want to say rest in peace and rise in power to Daddy Ure, yeah?
Oh, yeah, bless him. R.I.P. to him. Oh, man. Oh. But it's mad, isn't it? How, you know, like that where we are today is because of him, you know?
Yeah.
Big up to him.
We are still under the shade of trees that people planted a long time ago. So it's for us to do the history. That's why man's got a little campaign at the moment called Reggae Zulu Rebel, going back, looking at the history and the tunes that I've done with reggae vibes, because reggae gave birth to the hip hop, gave birth to the jungle, gave birth to the garage, which gave birth to the trap and the drill. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I said earlier. We've got to keep on passing it on so that the youngers know. So
Yeah,
they
exactly.
got to know their
they need to, don't they? Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Big up. So where can people see that? Where can we see that? Is that on your Insta, YouTube?
Oh yeah, come on my Insta or go on my I've got a new YouTube channel called Raggo Zulu Collabos, and you'll have a couple of the tunes.
I'm going to sign up.
Or you can go to the website raggozulunation.com.
Oh, the website's looking wicked, man. I saw that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Looking wicked,
Thank
man.
you. But yeah, Lee, I won't take up all your day. I know we've got lots of hungry artists and they're ready to come and do their thing. The brother before, I want to say big up to him. He was talking some sense. He weren't just talking a lot of this that these artists talk, do you know what I mean?
No.
So
yeah,
big up that,
he's
do you know what
very,
I mean?
always, you know, talking out about what's going on in our communities, and we need more of that, don't we?
Let the youth live.
Definitely let the youth live, because that's you know what needs to happen, because far too many we're losing their lives. But it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It's really heartbreaking. Right, just think. So we've got Jesta up next.
Big up Jesta.
Hey, all right. Thank you for joining us, Raggo. all have a wonderful night, yeah? Birthday celebrations. All right?
Blessings.
Bless
Catch you
up.
soon.
And
Enough
I
love.
will, yeah. I'll catch you soon, all right? Right, I'm going to go in with a track from Jesta now. Let's go with... just while we add him up.
Oi, oi.
Yes,
It's a
Jesta, big
British
up,
vibe.
man.
Come on, it's a UK thing. It's a UK thing. We know the vibe.
You've literally just been smashing it everywhere you've gone, man.
Thank you very much. Hey, listen, yo, yes, blessings. You know the creator's blessings all the time. You know what I mean? From the minute I'm awake and I've got the energy to just carry on. You know what I mean? Even if it's just to make one little bit of progress, that's blessing to me. You understand?
Yeah, and big up as well to Becca. She's doing amazing as well out here. Just gonna say, like, the two of you together, I'm loving, you know, the positivity, the empathy as well. Your Friday night show.
Thank you.
You know, you're caring for the community and speaking out in your music as well, Jesta.
Yes, 100.
Like, we need more artists like you.
Vital. It's
Yes.
vital.
Yeah.
You know, from the last time we spoke, Sweet, it's become a factor, and we've seen it in society now. That one of the big problems, with our youth is education. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And in that education, I'm not just talking about education at the school. I'm talking about us, the people that's gone through certain experiences. No, we haven't all gone through the same experiences, but we all have an idea of, from the spectrum, from a little bit bad to some people who's done real horrid things, and we've all got the knowledge now, but we need to help give some guidance. You understand? And sometimes
it's up to us, isn't it, the elders?
100. And it's like they said, the community raises. It takes a community to raise a child. So once I consider myself an adult and I'm a productive part of that community, depending on the mindset that I'm in, now how do I help my community? How am I going to grow my community? You understand? Yeah, especially like for the better of culture. Yeah, understand? For the better of like humanity as well. What's happening right now? And music is one way. Music is just the way I choose to do it.
You know,
Yeah, she does it. Becca does it through motivational speaking. I do
She's
speak as
very
well.
motivational,
Well,
inspiring. You both
she
are.
can motivate you to the moon and back.
I'll pay you later, sweet.
Hey,
that's
hey,
love.
she will motivate you to the moon. You don't even need a rocket. I'm telling you. What rocket
I
fuel?
love you.
All you
Sid,
need
I
is
tell
Becca.
you.
Phew, blast off, you're gone.
Hey, and I'd love, like, where I'm just so mad busy all the time. Like, I'd love to, you know, come and see your lives more often than that. But I'm literally, like, I'm non-stop. But I do catch some of
Thank
what,
you.
you know,
Appreciate
your
that.
lives.
We see when you catch us
And I
live, 100.
love what you are doing, you know, like for the community, for people out there who need a voice, you know?
Yeah, 100.
Really big up. Really big
Thank
up.
you very much. We've
And
got.
also, just let people know as well, we've done an interview, haven't we, on Let the Youth Live.
Yeah,
So
we done
if
it.
they
Let
want to
you
find
live.
out
Yeah.
more, yeah, if they want to find about a bit more about you, we've got like quite an in-depth interview, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
So
You
check
can go.
them out. Let the Youth Live on YouTube and
Yeah.
on the Best in Britain show YouTube as well.
Best in. Oh, so we're gonna. Yeah. So on the left, let the youth live. You like go check it out. Obviously, you know, Sweetie only talks about. You understand, like stuff that's gonna make an impact. Yeah, and especially when it comes to music. So if they want to know a lot more about me, like obviously music that I've got releases on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, all of that stuff. We've got Romantic, the song with the Angel, and I've got my second solo release, which is Jealousy. I'm gonna perform 2 tracks this evening that has they've gravitated towards. Now it won't be Romantic or Jealousy, but it's gonna be 1 track I think you know already, Save Our Lives, and then I'm gonna do another track called Proverbs. And this track called Proverbs is that I'm saying to be streetwise, because I'm saying for a lot of us, like when we equate going to make money as success, yeah, even if when we're young and we think to ourselves, I'm gonna jump on the road for, I don't know, for just 3 years, 4 years, and then I'm gonna jump off the road. Everything else that comes with that, do you see the ironicness in that you're saying you're jumping on the road for an easy life because you want to be successful? There is nothing easy and there's nothing simple and there's nothing really about betterment of life as such. Yeah, it's some, they said the devil will make you prosper. Yeah, so sometimes we could prosper while doing these bad things, but really and truly, all it is doing is sucking life away from us emotionally, physically, and literally as well. You see them dying every day, innit? You understand? It's not like we're just talking this stuff; it's happening for real.
No,
So
it's the truth. You know what I mean? What you're speaking. Yeah, and big up to you for doing that, because it's, you know, it's kind of easy for people, it seems to be, to chat rubbish in the music.
Yeah.
But we need more of what you're doing. And from the first time I ever heard you, you know, you're amazing at what you do. So talented.
Thank you
You're
very
in your
much.
own lane. And like I said, you know, you are for the people, for the community.
Yes. 100%. We've got a Zoom. We've got something because I work with kids as well in the children's home. So
I didn't know that as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's something that Little Acorn Services they've conjoined with Ealing Borough. It's called Connected Youth. So I've just put that up on my story. So if anybody wants to get a look onto my story, and they will see on the 21st of March, we're gonna have a Zoom like conference seminar, for the young people, for Connected Youth, and this is gonna be the first one. And there's gonna be workshops which we're doing, and this is kids from the Brent Borough straight from Ealing Borough straight to Hayes, outskirts of London. So it's been a work in progress for a long time, but the Creator's grace, everything's coming together.
Wicked.
Everything's coming together. Yeah, 100%.
That's wicked. Big up. Really, really, really good. Really.
Getting us some music now.
Yeah.
Should I get into some proverbs there? I think so. What should I do, sweet set? Because this is what it is. I went to Leicester just before
oh, you're frozen slightly. You're back. Only slightly.
She's there.
Back.
Am I frozen?
Hey.
Am I back?
No, I can hear you, unless I'm frozen.
Not you though. You look frozen.
Yeah, it froze. It froze. Okay, so what?
Oh, okay. You slightly did. We good to go now, though, yeah? Or not? I know. It's the only thing with the Instagram, isn't it? Hopefully you'll come back. Is he frozen for everybody else there? Or is it just on mine? Hey. Oh, that's it. I think I was just going to suggest that he comes back. Now, just before we get him back, I'm just going to say to everyone, if you would like to be featured on Rep the Endz, Rep Your Endz, just need to send me a 50-second clip of you shelling it to Best in Britain Instagram, all right? And I'm looking forward to seeing some of those videos. And also, if I like the music that you're sending me, I will be giving you radio play as well. Not only in the UK, but on global stations. Right, let me try and get him back now. Right, here we go. Right, hopefully this is all right. Big up to everyone. Glitch TV as well, saw we're locked on. Big up, doing big things. Hey, you're back. Are we frozen? Are we all right?
Yeah.
Yay!
We froze that. You get me? But we got the heat. We got the fire coming. We just melted that.
So well. Yes.
All right. Let's go. This one's called Proverbs. Ready for some energy? This one's called Proverbs. I'm just letting these kids know, there's one life, enough choices. You understand? We've got to try and make the right one. And them agreed for a simple life. But you have to realize this game remains the same, but you have to change it. This gift don't last, trip goes fast, shit goes wrong. If you get your chance, flip that, spin that, bring back fast. Invest, make a plan, then move on past it. Them they deep, the line shelling. Blue bloods, them they bout, we can't smell it. Reroute down the street, man, me feel like the beast, them down the street. Me know food have to eat, something don't feel right in my belly. Thief left the party, jump on the back, I forget all. Pull up back, something inside of me just keep getting the spin road. It's freezing.
Where you
Is it frozen again, sweet? I'm gonna move. What I'm gonna do here? Let me move the phone.
All right. I love those lyrics.
Yeah, oh, you have to realize this game remains the same, but you have to change this. And this gift don't last. Trip goes far, shit goes wrong. If you get your chance, flip that, spin that, bring back fast. Invest, make a plan, then move on past it. Them they deep, the light shelling. Blue bloods, them they bout, can't smell it. Reroute down the street, man, me feel like the beast, them down the street. Me know food have to eat, something don't feel right in my belly. Thief left the party, jump on the back road, now forget all them block the last road. Something inside.
Who's ready?
Inside him, come on! I could think me listen to my intuition. Next year, you will get champion. When the street lights shut and the money road from the back road to the main, and the graveyard shift just start and the demon them take stage. Why? Beautiful simple life, eh? Really, I gotta tell them something. When man crush up the gelato in some grabber, then make the orange fur burn like chinchilla. Instead of me finesse the bricks for my brother, me brother invest the bricks for build villas. Instead of me go pick up glass to watermelon, me brother go pick up books and grow knowledge. Life with teacher, streets is like college. Bloodline for deep like poison. You can be a smart villain, sensible civilian. Can't see you winning if you're a known felon. Can't see you winning if you're a grown seller. Can't see you winning if you're a known teller. Whether you are go get a head pepper or you be kill the black bread and blame it pan more cheddar. Enough man lost them bros and still never kill them foes.
Sick. Woo. Where you going? Where's he gone? How sick is Jesta, man? All right, I thought he'd have to cut. Must be their Wi-Fi. Right. How sick is Jesta, though? Come on, people. He's definitely smashing it. Right, I'm going to try and add him up now. Again.
Yeah.
man. It just froze. Yeah. Do you think is it your Wi-Fi or mine? Yeah, that's what I think. Too sick that the Wi-Fi couldn't handle it, Ray. Hey, yes. Big up all the comments as well. Big up everyone locked in. Spotlight Radio, Fire Concara, Jam Dabo. Big up Romantic Serial Killer, Raggo Zulu, all that jazz. Big up. Right, I'm requesting him again, all right? Oh, I know Spotlight Radio, I know, sick of it. Right, this should be him coming now.
Yo!
Yay! Right,
listen, listen, sorry you lot, yeah.
The Wi-Fi. Right.
Blood the Wi-Fi, you know what it is, and because I live, you know, I live where I live as well, yeah, there's like a flight path, and the planes from Heathrow, they go straight over it. So that's what's going on right now. I don't know if that's what's happening, yeah? But let's get into Save Our Lives, yeah? Let me sign off quickly and try and sort all of this out, yeah? Thank you very much. Let me say, like, thank you so much for having me come on before I get into the song, yeah? Amazing work what you're doing, sweetly. Like, thank you for, like, you're giving us a platform, you understand? Like, all us up-and-coming artists, yeah, who don't get a voice because what we're talking about ain't what's selling out in the record, you understand? But without people like you, we ain't gonna get to like, you know, to make a firm foot so we can take a big giant leap, you understand? We need a lot of
it's to happen, doesn't it? It's gonna happen. The right people, the right messages,
it must happen.
Coming together, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody in the line, big up themselves. Shamdabo, Romantic Serial Killer, Spotlight Radio, thank you very much. Fire Conqueror. Fire Conqueror in the place, big up yourself. Starchy Boss. Yes. Yeah, man. Switzerland, the whole place on the place. So let's go. We're gonna give Save Our Lives. Save Our Lives. Jesta. If you don't take our life, what it take me you to kill someone? Why me a beg you don't dirty life from my mother don't like it. Dirty life from my father never write it. So out the pandit put up with a knife. Then have to sell a little shit, it's no lie, but in a life when they get work, one will bring you happiness, make your choice. When you get locked up, you end up inside. It get lonely enough, but you won't right. I say, fuck that, I love my world. No touch you, I'd rather go touch my girl. Like you, everybody have a temper, but not tempt me. Gone in your temper with a pencil. Used to drive the master fast truck. Swerve around the curve, make no frank turns, and this a shit to life. The mistakes that you have to learn, but I have to try get this right. What do you do? When you're the on the road, don't you forget the code. Your black red life is golden. Just tell me you beg up. Just tell me you beg up, please. Me you beg you save our life. Side by side with your black red. You see, let me get this right. Move spiritual in a every step man stride. Every step man step I rise. Somebody have to listen me, I go make me nice. Don't try to bad call you black. No, just try to be black and strong. Yeah, them the bossy man at the front of the line, but I see me at the bottom of the back. You see at the back of the matter with a big body digging at the back. And now I go full with the black and boss out. Call me black red the ass, my black red the turn him back. Try stop him now I'm back. Fuck that man, I'm a fool. Need a tower, good time we stop children. Listen, inner, this a life, mankind, we can better use your brains and save your life. What you can do? Well, I'm begging you. Hey, just tell me a beggar. Just tell me a beggar, please. Me a beggar save our life. This is not about black. Not about white, something's wrong, something not right. If I fight, them I fight. Just tell me not try. You want Uncle Love can't save our life. This is not about that. Something's wrong, something not right. If I fight, them I fight. Just tell me not try.
Everybody,
you want Uncle Love can't save our life. Come on. Your black brother life is golden. Just a me a beg you. Just a me a beg you. Me a beg you save our lives. Side by side. Your black brother you. Hey, sing it now, sweetie.
Hey! Side by side.
Your black brother you. Your man. Hey!
Side by side.
Your black brother you.
Go on, baby!
Hey!
What are you gonna do?
I'm begging you, please. Put down the knife. Put down the gun. Stop taking our lives. Because that's not right. Don't value your knife. Don't value your life by the cost of a knife. It's so sad. A man could go into a pawn shop, buy a knife for a pound, I'm going to take someone's life. You just value that man's life.
It's painful, sweet. It's painful,
With
babe.
new brains, 100. New brains, you know what I mean? We've got to start influencing them in the right way.
It's not that simple, sweet, when you go and make a tune that is such a strong subject, sweet, and you get influxed in your inbox with so many sad stories about parents losing their children. The kids ain't even reached 21, and it breaks my heart, sweet, when we read these messages. Like, it's so sad, and let the youth live, like, you know, like the stories that we have to listen to because Jesta chooses to speak about something so real in a song. And it's so sad, the epidemic that's going on out here, babe. Like,
it is. I know.
And it's crippling us.
Like, seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart, for what, you know, you're talking about in your music. And thank you for, you know, the performances tonight. You've literally, you smashed it, man.
I haven't done that.
Energy.
It's
so hot in here.
As well. That's what I wanted to say. You literally can, you can put fire on anything.
Yeah, thank you very much. Woo! You know what, you lot, if you lot are still rocking with these oil heaters, get them out of your house. I feel like I'm standing in the house.
Oh man, I've got one of them.
Sweetly, I'm telling you, like, this is just amazing. And you see right here what we're doing. This is one thing I've said from a long time ago. We've let the youth live when Farron and Expo, when he done his Don't Stop Your Future camping with you guys when he done the charity football match. And I was talking to them, and one of the things that came through to me was, I said, which is what we're doing right now, is a big thing, a big impact that can be made, is communication. Like what me and you are communicating right now. But there's a lot of our youngsters, they do not know how to communicate. And simply because
that's a skill that's been lost, isn't it? I think
they communicate with body language, and so much of the wires get crossed that before they even come to verbally communicating with a man that they don't know, body language they're already at odds. You understand? From the look into each other's eyes, or from the fact that I want to be perceived that I'm sure of myself as a man, so I'm gonna act a certain way, and that produces insecurity in another man. So he's got to prove something to me. We need to start communicating. You understand? And we really need to let them know, like, how to actually talk to your peers, man. In another man, you know? So he's got to prove something. Because right now, it's like society is just teaching them, you only need to communicate with the people who's your type. So if I walk around with 10 man, and them 10 man, there's my type of brethrens, and those other people over there, they ain't my kind of people. I don't need to communicate with them. Any communications going on with me and them is that we're tearing each other down. And that's not a human race. You understand? So when you start
romantic serial killers saying the same, breakdown of communication, biggest cause of fights.
100, he's right. He's right. Because we communicate in so much levels. You know what I mean? It's like just the energy that the kids are walking around with is communication. Because if I leave my house, angry, sweet, angry, and I've got a chip on my shoulder, you understand? Somebody who I don't know can walk past me and they could pick up that energy. They might just walk past me. But imagine they're a sort of person that on that day, they wanted to lash out as well. And me and that person cross paths. Just the energy, you understand? Just the energy, you know, how we're communicating already. Look, there's a clash. Then it goes verbal, then it goes physical, and before you know it, one of our moms is crying. that one of us is dead, and one of our mums is crying that one
There's
of us.
a lot of that happening, and it is trivial. A lot of things that have started from something trivial.
Yeah.
And it ends in a death, you know? But yeah, you're right. Communication and the music as well. You know, we just need more artists like yourself. I mean, I'm lucky. I've got quite a lot that speak out in Britain.
Best in Britain show.
And I love that. And I know we need more. And I know that, you know, it needs to be promoted more. And that new track,
one of the artists that come before,
amazing.
I respect all of them that come and do everything that they was talking about. You understand? You know, it's for the betterment of our culture and mankind. So 100%, I respect that fully. I watched on your page the other day. You had Bada. You and Bada General. I love that. I love that very much. So yeah,
I've been supporting him for many years. Many years, man. We go back.
Thank you very much.
He's another one speaking out. Love that. And
man, it speaks from the heart.
These things need to be said, don't they?
Yeah, as them say, somebody has to listen. We're gonna keep making noise, innit? Somebody has to.
Yeah.
It don't matter if they want to
keep it up. Yeah.
We're gonna start from the mountaintops.
But I know we're all determined, aren't we?
Yeah, come on. That's the free thing.
Motivated, determined,
Listen,
inspired by one another.
Sweet.
Yay!
We're going to have a very good party when us lot get to the top of that ladder.
Oh, I know.
I'm
excited, man.
I'm excited too, darling.
It's excited now, though, but I'm really excited for the future as well.
100. Yeah,
and
so
big up to the two of you. So much
thank
respect.
You very much.
More blessings. And thank you for pulling up tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey.
Pick up yourself. Best
bye, darling.
Bless, thank you very much.
Blessings to you, all right? To both of you. Enough love, all right?
Mwah.
Yeah, man.
Bye-bye.
Big up. You smashed it, man. You certainly smashed it. Oh, man. Performance tonight. Sick. Absolutely sick. Big up to everybody that's involved. I don't think Eldis is on tonight, so I think we'll be catching him next week. Big up to everybody locked in, everybody supporting the ting. Tell your friends to tell a friend, yeah? Rep your ends or rep that ends, yeah? Ends where you're from. We just want you to come through, tell us a bit about yourself, and then shell it, all right? Now, if you would like to be featured on my radio show, you can send me your fire to bestinbritainshow@gmail.com. And anything I'm feeling, I will be dropping on the show. But big up to every single artist that passed through tonight, representing Best in Britain. Rep your ends. And I'll catch you all same time, yeah? Same place, right? Big up. Enough love.